players play once again. No strangers to each other now, at least. So R.O.B, Zomba going out R.O.B, and SuperPIE bringing out the Wii Fit, which is not a character we see too often coming out from him.
Yeah, it's a character that I feel like he's been trying to incorporate a little bit more, because SuperPIE feels a little bit, feels like he could be higher on the New Jersey PR. That
hurts.
That extreme, that's a rough one, because Zomba goes up against many a Wii Fit trainer in New York himself. But as you try to incorporate this trainer in a mixture with the Wario, you can understand that SuperPIE wants to try and work on some of these other characters more and more to flesh out his roster a little bit better. Will it work against Zomba? We'll have to see. So far, it says no because of that incredible first stock and an opportunistic Zomba.
Yeah, speaking of opportunity right now, when you have that deep breathe on lock, you want to take advantage of every single moment possible because that is damage, and that is also early stocks that could be taken. But now we're seeing the deep breathe not even becoming a factor, and even the medicine ball being used against SuperPIE right there. He's going to be able to make it back. Getting the punish right there is SuperPIE. Good stuff. Bringing it to an even game. And yes, even with deep breathe, that's what I mentioned before. You never want to count out Wii Fit.
Yeah, never ever with a move like deep breathing on deck, being able to increase your own survivability.
Okay.
Oh, just barely. I mean, it's the little percents matter. SuperPIE able to heal ever so slightly with that deep breathing and with that sun salutation on top of putting on the damage with the deep breathing. But Zomba looking to have none of it. I love that get-up attack. Don't let Zomba land with Nair for free and cover all of that space.
Okay, I like the punish. A double spike right there. The dare into the volleyball smack spike. So good stuff right there from SuperPIE, bringing it back. But now the gyro coming into play, and Zomba's been going crazy and relentless with that side B.
Yeah, all over the place early and often. Just trying to cover what I guess usual Wii Fit play is, which is playing the ledge, trying to get there as soon as possible and have that bevy of mix-up.
Oh, no down throw right there. You're going to see the deep breathe come out once more and going to get the kill. Yeah, if you needed a kill, it was definitely at that moment. But now, SuperPIE has to take full advantage of what he has right now because that deep breathe may or may not be another factor that will be able to come out for the rest of this game. And now Zomba going for the try to shoot, which is those down tilts.
Looking for the back there, trying to cover with Nair. Great parry into down tilt. SuperPIE fighting their way back to center.
That saved him. The fact that that air dodge sent him to the other side of that down for the down smash saved SuperPIE, but nothing can save you from the up air, catching you in the air. And I mean, despite SuperPIE losing that game and despite their names being complete opposites, never mind. There we go. And despite, SuperPIE losing that game, I mean, he definitely showed the comeback factor, and he definitely utilized that deep breathe to his own advantage, bringing it as close as possible. And, I mean, it really came down to that first stock as well, Zomba just striked them so quickly with that first stock.
Yeah, it's early and often when it comes to Zomba, especially when he wants to be in your face. Like, there was seldom a moment where Zomba wasn't trying to get a little bit aggressive with Nair, even if it outside of shield range so it doesn't get parried, but still in that threat zone that makes R.O.B so powerful. Able to land with this massive button, still poke you with down tilt, still poke you with even things like F tilt right there. Zomba's use of F tilt is incredible, but 9SuperPIE's parries have been on point.
Wait, look at the damage! That was just 13 seconds into this game, and that's a stock in 15 seconds. That was phenomenal play. If you want to take advantage, as I mentioned before, if you're SuperPIE, you want to utilize that deep breathe for every single second that you have it. It's only like 10 to 15 seconds, if I remember correctly, that you have it on deck until you have to wait for it to recharge again, and SuperPIE going nuts with it.
Coverage from Zomba, he's got to win at the ledge, but the last hula hoop saves him. Zomba having to just throw away that entire advantage situation just because of a single hula hoop. He's forced to go back to neutral, and these parries have been so on point from 9SuperPIE. He's got to find his way back. There is the consistency that Zomba needs. He needs to force that situation more and more. But 9SuperPIE's been playing center so well. There's a reason he went back to FD. He doesn't want to deal with platform play or any extensions. He just wants to hold center and keep it.
Yeah, and he struck real quickly. One thing about a character like Wii Fit is that the moment you kill her, you also you can't be comfortable because the moment that she dies, she respawns and is able to get that deep breathe in the blink of an eye. So you know what? SuperPIE has done a tremendous job so far, but Zomba showing resiliency and keeping it even. And speaking of that, just running away and taking the lead.
Damage. Just keep calm, keep steady, and put together a 0-2 death. Again, Harry's on point. He's got the counterpoint, but there's so much to R.O.B's offensive pressure that you have to make the most out of when you get spots like this and try and take advantage of that big body and the defensive pressure that Zomba is applied to. Looking for something crazy, he only got 52 before taking that stock.
He was doing the thing that R.O.Bs do, and that is press buttons and side B at the end. And he almost paid off, but you know what? SuperPIE is fighting right now for his life, but it doesn't seem like it may last for too much longer. Nice snipe.
Yeah, he got the deep breathing in, though, so there's still that chance. This game started out so strong.
Okay,
and
there's
it's gonna
damage.
Get back there soon. Oh, no finisher. He was looking for a read, but
Nice
Zomba
catch.
just jumped away.
Yeah, he's been catching that, you know. He's been catching it a lot on SuperPIE, just catching, you know, if he's not going to extend the combo, he's going to wait for the air dodge and then punish with that down smash. We've seen that at least 2 or 3 times already, and that time it got the kill that it needed, got the final stock, and despite that, I mean, it was not easy earned 2-0 for Zomba. It was well hard fought from SuperPIE's end, and would not be surprised if if we were to get that in the grand final set, maybe. I mean, SuperPIE does have a long losers run with some top-heavy players to deal with.
He starts at 7th he starts at 5th, excuse me, at the very least. But yeah, he's got a path to go through, to say the least. But